What is going on, everybody? It is Club, and in this video we're going to be breaking down and looking at some clips from a Nightblade build that I've been working on over the past little while. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage, any gameplay, any time at all actually during Mid-Year Mayhem. This is probably, other than when I wasn't really playing the game, kind of taking a break, but this is one of the first Mid-Year Mayhems where I barely got any playtime at all. Actually kind of disappointing. And I put away the Warden and I decided to try and put together a Nightblade. A little history lesson before I took my year or so long extended break. I was working on and playing with a Magicka Nightblade Brawler. Non-invis. It was a ton of fun. Hit really hard, and I had a lot of fun playing that class. So I kind of wanted to replicate it, but with stam. A little harder hitting, not as defensive, but not a full-on gank build. I'm not a huge fan of the niche, ganker only. You don't have a lot of ability to play outnumbered or play in a group, because a lot of the time me and Clavino play together. So I didn't want to be invisible 100%, 90% of the time, just ganking people while he's running around, whatever. So I'm not quite ready to share the build or what I've thought or put together yet, just because I don't want to share anything that isn't, fully refined and put together before it's perfect. But other than that, we'll kind of go over each clip, and actually it's kind of funny, each clip does have a little bit of a different build variation. This clip that we're watching in the background is a few of the things I had put together. Nothing really all that crazy. Build wasn't fully refined or completed yet at this point, but we were still pretty powerful. So we'll get right into the first clip. In this first clip here, I was just, kind of back to my Magicka Brawler. I saw these two guys, didn't really know what I was going to be doing. I had Balrog at a 500 ult, so I knew this was kind of be pretty easy. Just use Soul Tether, bowed that guy, no crit, but it still hit pretty hard. Not a lot of crits in that one, but like I said, that wasn't my hardest hitting. That was kind of an old variation of what I started with. Here I was packing a little bit of chips, and I wanted to get out of the city so I could get away with them. But don't mind the empty bar slot on R1. This is like a face tanking, brawling bomber type thing that I was trying to come up with. Spoiler, didn't really work all that great, so I scrapped it. But I wanted to put Rally in that spot. Didn't have it yet. Wanted to test the build, whatever. As you can see, get the vicious death off on this guy with the Brawler. Almost dead. Bow that guy down. See you later. Nothing too crazy. Next one, we are getting a little closer to what we're trying to find. We have a little bit more beef. Don't mind, this is probably like one of my worst duels that I've ever had. I'm just a little clunky on the Nightblade right now, and the combinations I should be using. I used a lot of stuff out of place. I was using Balorgs in this, so you should. If I were to do it again, obviously you'd go and you would surprise attack. Maybe I would mass hysteria into a higher in-cap and then straight into a bow. I found that the fear from the mass hysteria didn't stop the stun from the in-cap happening, so it actually worked pretty good. I like using mass hysteria, especially for like group fears, if you need to get away to your back bar and start healing or whatever. But as you can see, I'm surprise attack, block weaving, medium attack, light weaving, whatever, just trying to do whatever I can. This guy's got a shield, so every time he puts a shield on, he heals. I know I'm gonna have to do a lot of damage very quickly. Get 15k bow crit. See you later. That's how you take him down. This clip here, I'm now a Kajiit. Me and Clavino went in on this one guy. We didn't know he had his Nightblade friend here, but now it becomes a 2v2. nice and fair. We are a little bit closer to the build we're looking for. We are a little tankier. We hit a bit harder now that we are Kajiit, and I have changed my monster setup. So as per usual, this guy is bloodthirsty for cleaves, so I take him out backstabber style. Fear this guy, and this clip's a little bit weird. Just I'm trying to, like, this guy's in execute range, and I'm just trying to block cancel the bow, just fire it off. It's just not going. Like, the bow would just not work on this guy. I have no idea why. No skills would hit him. So we finally get him stopped, end his life, and we move on. This next clip is a full-on gank, so this is kind of where the build needs to be, and I'll just let this one play out here.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That is exactly what we're looking to do. We want to be able to gank when needed and full-on X face tank, do all that type of stuff. So in this clip, you can kind of see the defenses that we do have, the ganking ability that we have. Everything works out pretty good. This is a keep at why can't I remember the name of this campaign? Blackreach. Yeah, we went into Blackreach because Grey Host is so laggy. We went in this one, and then there's just like a bunch of random yellows. Not the best, but you know, a handful of them trying to take this keep. So me and Cleaves run in here. I absolutely annihilate that first guy, and I get the group fear off to let Cleaves get away, get some heals up. That's why I love Mass Hysteria. That guy got destroyed. And we get back, buff up, just make sure we're safe. There is still a lot of them, so the damage is there. This guy just about gets away, but I made the smart decision to put Killer's Blade, the execute, on my bar, and it's probably the best thing that I did for this build. It works amazing. A lot of people are running. That guy got the res up, and I just absolutely destroyed him again. But a lot of people are vampires, and they still have the undeath passive. So I find that a lot of people just stay alive with no health. This guy is like standing in his rune and blocking, so I just surprise attack spam him because he's pissing me off, and I take him down. Now this guy's the last guy. There's guards on him, Cleaves on him. He is not surviving this. He does get a good combo off on Cleaves, but whatever. He is done for. Other than that, that is the clip. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will be coming out with my refined stamina brawler Nightblade build in the near future once it's fully complete. But like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.